There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars 30. Red 5 is still dead. Don't see him anywhere. And we basically hit the point where everybody we give a shit about has hit the 50% upgrade mark. So that's cool. Probably think about trying to get like some weapon upgrades, I guess. That'll probably be our next thing. Alright. There we go. Now we get even more money. Let's see. That's right. Yeah, the Gao Gaigar mission and the heavy metal mission. I think. Oh, let me check this. I'm pretty sure that's one of the heavy metal secret mission things. Oh no! Huh. There is a one for Nay on this. I figured there would be. Alrighty. Oh, hi. Convenient. For Von and Fu. That concludes the report on the current status of the Vestitas Borealis. I can't believe the Federation Martians' bases have already fallen on Poseidon's controls. I mean, seriously, the heavy metals really aren't that good. They're coming for your solar system. They'll need supply lines to do it. Something bothering you, Daba? I was just thinking, maybe Poseidon isn't here with ambitions of conquest. Honestly, I was starting to think the same thing. What would drive them to come all the way here from Pentagonal World? I mean, Poseidon's a dictator, right? Probably just an uncontrollable lust for power? That may be, but why set your sights on one solar system so far removed from your own? Enough, guys, you're just spinning your wheels. Yeah, I was right. We'll find the answer when we figure out the rest of what's going on with Poseidon. As was explained previously, we'll begin by deploying a recon team to Borealis space. And allow me to volunteer. They'll be on high alert if we bring machines. Heading in on foot's the way to go here. And that's right up my alley. If you need someone who knows what makes Pentagonas tick, I'm your girl. In that case, you should be in the hangar handling maintenance, which leaves me as the prime candidate here. Sound good to you, Captain Mitsuba? Very well, I can tell you're determined to make this work, I knew you'd understand, Captain. I'm just trying your best to help Daba. Give him hell, Everyone on the strike team knows you got serious guts. You'll handle this no problem. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you in the simulator when I get back. Be careful out there, I just realized. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I just realized that my windows are all in weird places. I'll be fine. I got a big future ahead of me. No way I'm dying here. Let me get you the geographical data for the area. To make it happen, no excuses. Darn straight I will. Wasn't in the bandit game for nothing, you know. Boo, bust those bad guy butts, Do we really need every woman in the team to say, go get 'em? Nice to see the girls all rallying behind, If you got a special someone to fight for, we're all behind you too, thanks. I'll be fine, Dom. I'm pretty inspired infiltrationist, if I do say so myself. Sure, but... No buts. Just send me off with a smile and I'll be on my way. I'm doing my best for you, Daba. Close encounter of the third kind? Well, thank God she isn't going to actually be animated doing this infiltration. It's just going to be a blank square there, Senpai. How are you doing? Daba won't talk about it, but this Kuwasan Olabi business is clearly putting him through hell. Need to be a shoulder for Daba to lean on in times like these. I can't afford to fail here in any way. For starters, I saw something that's sure to get Cal's attention. Or even our Like, where are you to be running into whoever this is? Afraid you won't be giving that information to anyone, dear. You! Yes, you! You gotta love how they work within their limited budget, but like, okay, like, I thought she was supposed to be infiltrating, like, I don't know, a base, like a supply location or something. Why are we in the middle of a place with, like, craters and rubble all over the place? Headed out on a lark to kill some time, look at what falls into my lap. If I'm not mistaken, this girl is one adopt. Okay, who the hell are you? She's a member of the Extra 13 Poseidon's regular forces. Okay. Wait. Her heavy metal is called the Garoon. Does that make her a literal goon? How best to savor this delicious situation, I wonder? Well, we all know that means you're gonna get your ass kicked just because you're trying to enjoy it. Bad guys aren't allowed to enjoy anything. Now that if you want the girl back, I'll need to see you here in person, Dabamira. How do you know how to contact us? I forgot to introduce myself. You know, usually you lead with that. What, did she just turn on the comm and then she said, now then, if you want the girl back, I'll need to see you here in person, Dabamira? Is that literally all that happened? I'll be blunt, seeing women prance around across the battlefield like it's some kind of discotheque. How many people even know what a discotheque even is anymore? Refuse my request and oh, the things that will happen to the girl. If you so much lay a finger on arm. My, aren't we brave? Is she that precious to you, That commendable spirit of yours deserves a chance of redemption. Show me what you and El Game are truly capable of, alone. Gable is here as well, by the by. We look forward to seeing you. Does Gable even have an actual commander, or does she just follow around whatever person looks like to be in, like, a higher place of command? She's terminated the transmission. To get hostage to escape any fear of reprisal. Simply despicable. I'm sorry, Daba. This is my responsibility. I was the one who authorized Am to go alone. No, she volunteered. More importantly, I was the one who let her go. Don't tell me you're actually planning to honor that woman's request. The priority is me, not the Drykers, which means I can't let you go. If I can't save on by myself, what hopes do I have of overthrowing Poseidon? You think this is just a matter of conviction? Think all to be in full flat. I realize that Poseidon views the lives and minds of others as mere tools, not to value the lives of those around me. That will become the weapon we use to overthrow Poseidon, I'm sure of it. Daba, I'll be fine. I'm not so foolish as to run in without any kind of plan. Besides, my mech is pretty decently upgraded, so what's the worry? Giving me a death stare even at a time like this? You're such a dreadful little thing. I'm doing this for a cause, you know. All I see before me is a child who strode too far from the playground. You take that back. Daba's fighting for freedom. We all are. Don't make me angry, girl, and sure you never want to show that face of yours to Daba ever again. Try to prove how tough you are by refusing to scream. Let's see how long that false courage of yours lasts. Can't watch. So Lily Hossie finds sport in mistreating others, does she? I've heard rumors. Apparently she didn't used to be like this. When she sees a woman willing to do anything for a man or a guy trying to protect his girl, she just kinda loses it. Aha, Daba must be most intolerable to her then. You think Daba's gonna show, boss? Stop calling me boss! It's Captain! C-A-P-T-A-I-N! Sure thing, Captain, I mean Captain. Daba will come. That's just the kind of man he is. Like you, huh? Gated to test a new model against Daba, no less. And with a minimum of interference, if I should be so lucky. My, aren't we tenacious enough for this? I want to see tears. I want to hear cries for forgiveness. How about you shove it? I'm gonna make you regret that cheeky mouth of yours. You'll be begging for death when I'm done with you. That's enough, Lily. Here to spoil my fun, Gable? Hurt your hostage any further and we'll lose her entirely, along with any leverage we might have had. Leave the negotiations with Daba to me. I believe I possess a fairly keen understanding of what drives him. Very well. Overindulging in such theatrics won't win you any favors with Daba. Cram it! Just so you know, I'm the one who's going to put Daba out of his misery. Sure you are, dude. Dear Dabamiro won't be gracing us with his presence. Obviously, he's got better things to do, like overthrowing Poseidon. I suppose he does. What man would enter enemy territory for the sake of one woman? Don't get the wrong ideas. Daba's not some cold-hearted monster who abandons others. You poor, sad little thing. That's exactly the kind of creature men are. It would appear Dabamiro is an exception. What? Daba, but why? Are you really that surprised? Liliase came here alone without game as promised. Your valor is impressive. A shame about your lack of intellect. He actually showed up. I expected no less, Daba. Stay back, Daba. Don't come any closer. So arms with you, eh, Gable? You upheld your end of the bargain, so we'll return arm to you. Fair is fair, right, Miss Lily? That was my intent, but seeing Dabamiro has inspired a change of heart. Look at you playing the hero. You make me wretch. That's how you want to do this. Come, Gable, and don't let the girl escape. I gotta save Arm and save myself. I'm not dying here. Forgive me, Daba. I can't bring myself to turn against the extra 13. No worries, Gable. You can't let me down when my expectations are non-existent. We're gonna take back Arm on our own terms. We? I'll open the hatch. Go for it, Lilith. Right. Fairy did something. You wretched agent of the devil, you! Wait. Why is that orange? This is what Gable called Lilith the first time he saw her. Okay. Now, run for it. After what I've been through, I'm not going home empty-handed. You don't want me snagging this heavy metal, Gable. What in the? I'm willing to turn a blind eye to most things, but this is beyond the pale. Nice, an A-class heavy metal's the best souvenir we could ask for. Today's my lucky day. Head back to Daba, Lilith. Right. I guess we get another heavy metal now. Great work, Lilith. Thanks, but Gablaze, what are you doing, Gable? You dare let the girl escape after running your mouth so obnoxiously? Well, it's time we end this. Insolent whelp, how dare you act the hero? Hey, I came here without game, just like you asked me to. I'm not the one who screwed up and left Gable in charge. Wait, what? Why did Cow say he came here without game just like you asked him to? She asked Daba? What? What? That's how it's going to be. I'll just snuff out Daba and the girl one fell swoop. Will you now? Let's see. Definitely need to bring on Great. And definitely Lelouch. He needs to catch up to kills, I'd say. Since he just joined us. And... let's see, 5 more. The Dry Crews had a feeling they'd show up. We waited for an opportunity, believing all the while that Daba would save you without fail, Yeah, fall back for now. Wait, something's coming! What? What kind of heavy metal is that? Sounds like it's a new model they were testing at the base. Dang, no kidding. Blast, forget testing this ammo duel. I can barely control it. How am I supposed to give chase like this? In that case... What are you doing, Cow? Hey, Gable, if you don't need it, I'd be happy to take that heavy metal off your hands. Fair enough, your Batchu would make a fine exchange. Now we're talking. Looks like I was wrong about you, Gable. Okay. Wait, return the Batchu's Buster Launcher at once. Sorry, bud, machine exchanges only. Does your insolent knows no bounds. Cow, no worries, the head's toast, but hey, as long as it can move. Fall back now. Miss Lily, allow me to make right what I made wrong. Are you insane? You just gave away a test machine. If I made the machine was defective, the exchange I made was entirely in our favor. I'm just glad is safe and sound. All we have to worry about now is winning this fight. Make your peace, dirtbag. Scum like you get no mercy from me. Today we're the kind of scary your mother warned you about at bedtime. All units commence attack. Take back Borealis base. Gable, Lily, we're not backing down. Yeah, I know they've got that coating thing, but honestly, the coating thing really isn't all that powerful. Let's grab Karu. Yeah, Amaro's kind of low on kills. Somehow Techia still hasn't actually hit 50 kills yet. Now that I think about it, let's see. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen the Bat Shoe type before. He's only got 11,000 HP. He's gonna die quick. He doesn't have any other extra skills. Yeah, what about Boss Lady back here with her Groon? Guard level 2 is gonna be a bit of a bitch later on in the fight. Nope, she's got a map attack. Don't keep too many people on a line with her. How many food stealing half nitwits do they have, Daba? Because I'm pretty sure wasn't it Gable the one that you're really giving shit over that? Yeah, it's fine that you don't give up, dude, but don't expect to actually win. Holy crap, he actually has an okay hit rate on Ernie. Not unbelievable enough, really. Everybody gets some fortune going. And there he goes. Kikadi was worth a lot of XP. Alas, my failures are growing too numerous to count. But so it goes, Daba. I look forward to when we next meet. He was downright docile this time. Galley practically let him go on purpose. Must really want to face you fair and square, Daba. That's Gable, alright. I owe him one this time. Okay, we got one person left, and that's the enemy's turn. Oh, nice. It's an actual kill for him. He only needs 15 more kills. Oh, what? He doesn't have enough for... Nope, he can't. He needs one more morale for fin funnels. Son of a bitch. I assure you, Umbro, these guys from another universe are not trying to reform us. You say to a guy who's about to one-shot you, dumbass? It was kind of funny having Yuta show up to encourage J. Decker to go and murder the crap out of some aliens. I hear my dog barking at something in the backyard. I'll be back before the animation's done. Back. Uh-oh. There's Kiba. He's kind of in crazy mode. Aren't you, Kiba? Huh. Like you're about ready to just start blitzing around the house or something. Where did I put my controller? Here we go. All you stay sharp. Something's coming from above. Oh no. The Wool Guru? They bopped our guys back at Ceres and now they're descending on a Mars? Genes from two different civilizations. Ooh, this hunt is going to be fun. They're attacking indiscriminately? The Wooguru are targeting both our forces and Poseidon's. We appear to have a three-way battle on our hands, Captain. Bullshit, I'm not letting them steal any of my kills. Might actually be exactly what we were looking for. That'd be real nice if they wiped each other out, honestly. Hey, I know that guy up front. We fought him back at the Degamo sector. All units are to intercept the Poseidon and Wooguru forces. Stay sharp and don't let them pincer you. Okay. I'm sure this isn't nearly as bad as you think it is, Gabe. Oh sure, now you fin funnel.
ヘビーメタルが来るか。インファンネル。とどめだ。ヘビーメタルをよくも。
Yeah, you say that, but it's not like you're gonna be able to do much. What? Oh, come on, really? Yeah, really, she had a 0% chance to hit you, Sakura. The only thing the other Wolgaroo can do is just move up. Alrighty. Alright, this will give Kaido another kill. We'll have Mitsuba head over towards the Wolgaroo. We'll have the Rock Hylum handle the others. Oh good. You can actually get a one-hit kill with full volley. Ain't much left of that, dude. She has 1,800 HP, huh? There we go, perfect target for Sakura. That's fine. I had a hunch. I just knew that he was probably gonna crit and then steal the kill. Although we do eventually need to get Bright to 70 kills so he can get that free bonus EXC at the start of fights. Makes my usual evacuation order shenanigans at the start of a mission even easier to pull off. Oh, now that I think about it, did I give Lelouch hitting away? Oops, I probably should have. Yeah, I didn't give him any skills. Oops. Definitely need to fix that. I wonder if Camille still has his old ace bonus of basically getting a big attack boost on the enemy's turn. Grand Dasher is apparently our only real post-movement option there. Time for some vehicular manslaughter. Good God, I swear Combattler V and Volts V get so many freaking spirits to use. What's that you at? Oh, he's at 50. Yeah, don't mind him picking up another kill. Oh, nice. Now Tetsuya is literally an iron wall. And you really could use a range booster, couldn't you, Daba? Seriously, the 1-2 saber in attack sequence range is pretty bad. Really aren't all that many enemies left. Come on, Jay Decker, you ruined our perfect streak. That's about it. Holy crap, I think he could have just one-shot that guy with just his basic sword attack. Sweet Jesus, Ernie. Oh, we got Spirit. What is she up to? She's only at 117 morale? Really, at this point? She hasn't even activated Guard. Now there's only 3 left. But really? Oh, she's heading straight for Daba, and he wasn't in range. Why aren't you busting out hell and heaven on the boss there? I know it's expensive, but you got over like 300 energy left, dude. He even missed. Oh, they call themselves 3G? Man, that must be one hell of a cell service they're running. Sweet Jesus, he did 11,000 damage to her. I didn't realize soccer was doing that kind of damage too. Holy crap. Well then. I guess we'll feed you to Koji. Or we need to weaken you a little bit more.
3G ブルー機動部隊の副隊長ファントムリングプラス
There we go.
それでこそ借りがいあるわ逃げる獲物を追うのって楽しいのよねどこかで破壊し助からない
Aww. Need a bullseye to guarantee it. So Lord knows I'd miss on 70% a lot. Yeah, what's the point of shooting those, well, I think he calls them the Southern Cross knives up into the air and not towards the enemy? Why are you so surprised you lost, lady? You showed up, hit literally nothing, and yeah. Your little grip is driving my genes wild. More than worthy, if I had to say. They retreated. They were no jart, but they still put up a serious fight. If the Woogaroo encroach on Mars in force, are we gonna be okay? Alright, now for you. I mean, generally when you lose almost half your health, you should probably take it seriously, lady. That's your attack? Oh, come on, at least follow up with a couple more swipes after the impale. And she has a 0% chance to hit Amuro. Oh, Bright actually can't hit from there? Aw. Yeah, I kinda doubt Camille can actually get the kill here, so we can leave it to Daba. Or he'll crit and one-shot her, damn it! That was not the plan, Camille! At least you got drive. Now when are you gonna get the frickin' Zeta back? You won't get away with this. I'll get you next time, Daba my road, and the girl too. Are you the Wicked Witch of the West? I'll get you, my pretties, and your little dog too. Oh my gosh, you practically called me Daba's girl. Wow, you really know how to spin a situation. Both sides confirmed annihilated there. What's the play, Captain? Do we keep going and take back Borealis base? No, let's retreat. What? But why? We're just gonna let Poseidon forces it go? The Woogaroo and their expanded sphere of influence will serve as a counterweight here. So that's the idea. We let the Poseidon and the Woogaroo neutralize each other. Borealis base isn't particularly valuable strategically. It's not the most heroic move to make, but it's effective. Understood. Considering the circumstance, we can't afford to be picky about our methods. No complaint here. Have you seen the loot we grabbed? Talk about a score. Very well. All units withdraw. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. Thank you, Daba. It's okay. Just did what had to be done. No, Daba. Check it out, Daba. This heavy metal's called the Amon Duel. Pretty sweet, huh? Way to ruin the moment, cow. That's a hunk of junk anyway. Why'd you hand over the bat shoe for it? I bet that's what it must look like from the perspective of an amateur. You seem pretty sure of yourself, cow. Darn right, knew this thing was special the minute I saw it. It's a new model heavy metal. Back in Pentagonal World, new models only get developed every few decades. Every few decades? Weapon development on Pentagonal World sounds downright leisurely. Honestly, cranking out new machines like you do here in your solar system is just weird if you ask me. Granted, I've heard people complain that Pentagon civilization is in decline, but... What do you mean? Civilizations are all about advancing, aren't they? Some say the Pentagonal society as a whole has lost its spark. They've lost their ability to create new things. Poseidon's reign has robbed the people of their freedom. If that's not the cause, I don't know what is. That goes for the heavy metals used by Poseidon too. They're all replicas of old models. But hey, wouldn't you know it, this Amon Duel looks like it's all new. Seems to me the design fuses tech from Poseidon and the Yaman clan, with a little influence from our local solar system as a cherry on top. Sounds like quite the combination. That's about the size of it. If we never visit your neck of the woods, this baby wouldn't exist. Just like our friendship, right, Daba? Just like love between me and Daba. What's that, Tamaki? Sounds to me like you just said, I have a death wish. That's right, Taunt the freaking genetically modified super soldier. Sounds like visiting our neck of the woods pushed Pentagon's stagnant civilization ever so slightly forward. Sure, but hindsight's 2020. But you don't think, is that why Poseidon invaded the solar system to incite the advancement of our civilization? Still, the Amon Duel is clearly unfinished. It's gonna take some serious elbow grease to get it in working order. I'll be happy to lend a hand. That sounds swell, but the head section's been wrecked. Guess we just need to make a new one then. Heavy metals, particularly A-class ones, need some serious computers to handle machine controls. Anything less than an authentic Pentagonan model ain't gonna cut it. Then let's head to Palada Star. Palada what now? One of Poseidon's mining asteroids. Wait, Palada Star's here too? Heard about it while I was captured. Apparently they brought it along to help with supplies. It's between the 4th and 5th planets, whatever those are called. So it's in the asteroid belt? They brought it to help with supplies, but they've got plenty of parts for A-class heavy metals in there. Sure, but there's not much we can do without Palada Star's precise location. Sounds like it's worth taking a look at least. Let me see what Captain Mitsuba thinks. I appreciate it, Koji. I'll risk your life to get us this information. I don't want it going to waste. I'm gonna keep pulling my weight, Daba. And I've got the heavy metal piloting skills to pay all kinds of bills. Really? Thanks, but nothing too risky, okay? Don't want to see anyone lose their life for my sake. Call me naive, but that's the kind of war I'm fighting. No way, Tetsuya got the mission ace. And we can head right over to Palada Star, apparently. Yeah, a couple weapon levels too. A Huckabine. Let's see. Oops. Garuga. I haven't done like any weapon upgrades for most of this. Again, that's kind of a thing in most SRW games. Just leveling up is usually enough to give you what you need. Let's see. I'll give a couple level ups to the L game since we're doing his plot stuff. Wait, I don't think we have enough for any more weapon upgrades. Before I forget this time, Lelouch. Let's see, where is Hit and Run? Needs that. And some instincts. And morale plus defense. There we go. Now he's looking a lot better. Just realized, Usuha, you do not have guard. Alrighty. Right into Cross Point. Oh, this is another name mission. We just need to make sure that Daba fights Ney at least once. Managed to discover the whereabouts of Plata Star, did you? Color me impressed. The Drag Cruise operates across the solar system. We must use every means at our disposal to ascertain the nature and objective of visitors from beyond the Earth sphere. Plata Star is a key facility to Poseidon's forces. You deserve honest praise for discovering it. I have a hard time believing you message us just to relay a few flattering words. Hardly, though I am burdened with an abundance of free time, I prefer not to waste it. I simply wanted to offer a word of advice. Is that so? If you aspire to overthrow Poseidon, it's crucial for you to meet someone on Plata Star. There's someone important there? See for yourself with your own two eyes. Try not to compromise your position as an observer, I take it. You can expect that much of me, and I will expect great things of you, Daba My Road. He certainly enjoys speaking in riddles. Think she might be testing us? If she is, we'll just have to accept. And when we do, we'll exceed her expectations. Captain, incoming transmission from Plata Star. It's from someone named Amandra Kamandra. Amandra Kamandra? Do you know him, Daba? He's the head of Amon & Co., the largest corporation in Pentagonal world. He's a merchant of death with serious pull in Poseidon military decision-making. Crosspoint. Confirmed, object ahead is Plata Star. No obvious signs of activity from Poseidon forces. They may be taking a wait-and-see approach, considering that we're here as guests of Amandra's. We'll just have to trust them and see how things play out inside. Still, make it clear to everyone that we absolutely can't let our guard down out here. Aye aye, Captain. Now, this Amandra person is the reason Daba's group ended up fighting Poseidon in the first place? Now so, when Daba and Kiao first left their hometown, their original goal was to join Poseidon's regular army and make a living. However, everything changed when they happened upon a dying man who asked them to deliver a package to Amandra Kamandra in his stead. When delivered the package to Amandra, Daba discovered just how corrupt the world was under Poseidon's rule and then decided to join the rebel forces. Pretty standard, just a robot, well, real type. Main character like falls into a conspiracy kind of thing. Thinking back on it, yeah. We connected him in more ways than one, but I never thought he'd end up here in the solar system. Plata Star belongs to Poseidon. We'd never be able to dock here if it wasn't for him. On top of that, we're getting exclusive parts from him for free, generous and confusing as always. Sounds to me like he's just a floating junk. You never know what kind of pricey treasure you'll find slumbering in a pile of scrap. Super weapons from bygone wars, parts from legendary heavy metals. I just love stirring developments like those. Darn right, can't wait to dig in. Is it me or does it feel like things are going a little too well? If this Amandra guy is working with Poseidon, we may be walking into a trap. Oh, I don't think you need to worry about that. Is that what your fortune says? No, but if Amandra is a businessman, he's not going to do anything that might affect his bottom line. You want to see Daba personally. If he had a trap in store for us, it would have already sprung. Why does he want to meet with Daba then? If you think of him as another Anaheim, it all makes sense. What do you mean? He's here to sell weapons to the highest builder, regardless of affiliation. To an arms dealer, keeping the war going is what matters. Right about Daba going in there all by his lonesome? That's part of it. I'm just thinking back on everything that's happened since I met him. Him finding me on Combe, the war on Mizun, and then what happened with Leslie was just... You're better off forgetting about her if you ask me. Feel like I've heard you mention Leslie before. Based on An's reaction, was she your rival in love? Her, she told us we'd never beat Poseidon before running off on her own. She abandoned us, she abandoned Daba. I think she did it for Daba's sake though. Lilith, you could tell, couldn't you, Leslie loves Daba with all her heart. Her decision to leave couldn't have come easily. I'm sure she gave it a lot of thought. Yeah, I guess maybe. Whatever the case, I'm sure Leslie's kicking butt wherever she is. Calling it now, she's gonna show up again with a daring new look. Her changing her look? No way! Wait, what? Is this an actual decision? Okay, yeah, apparently this is actually a choice? Well, I guess we kind of saw her earlier. What's the new look like? No, you might be right. She does have a sneaky side to her, which means I'll just have to get myself a big upgrade too. Oh, Leslie, I wonder if we'll ever get to see each other again. You too, Daba. Stay safe. Okay, he looks like someone wearing a bad disguise. It's been too long, Daba my road. Relax, relax. There will be no deceptions here, no foul play. Poseidon is simply a very dedicated customer. They don't owe me, and I don't owe them. If this were Pentagona, it would only make sense to keep a member of the rebels alive, I suppose. Indeed, as an arms dealer, I'd prefer to keep the conflict between Poseidon and the rebels burning as long as possible. In that sense, this star system is quite appealing as a potential future market. I want to provide weapons to Earth? More interesting that way, don't you think? What is that even? Getting to the star system on Poseidon's invitation, I must say I'm quite enjoying myself. Or without end, new threats appearing one after the other. And most importantly, continued resistance from a populace that refused to be cowed. Pentagona lost something in the idle promises by Poseidon's reign. That something is here. It's a rather unpleasant way of describing a desperate struggle for survival. Poseidon's reign didn't result in peace, just lost dreams and crushed freedoms. Yeah, I mentioned that's how it must look like to a member of the rebellion. I sound awfully naive to a death merchant like you. It's simply a matter of perspective. You have a path you believe in, and so do I. Looking to bring me on board to expand the market for you then? Please, would never think to make such a trifling request of someone of your caliber. These inflated expectations you keep projecting on me are aggravating to listen to if I'm being honest. Wolf Flat said there was someone important I needed to meet to overthrow Poseidon. Apparently I need to keep looking. Wolf Flat said that, did she? You know her? In a matter of speaking. That's all you wanted to talk about. I'm heading back. Kale says thanks for the parts. Amount of scrap? Think nothing of it. Once you leave, however, you will no longer be here as my guest. Don't tell me. You leave the rest up to the Poseidon Force. I'm sure they'll be waiting for you as you leave Pilata Star. Are you insane? I'm a businessman. My loyalty is to profits, not people. I know you and your allies will see this crisis through, top of my road. A scummy arms dealer thinks he can play strategist, does he? The power the Amandra concern wields is nothing to scoff at. We must ensure its benefits Lord Giwaza. Yeah, but... Enough, our restrictions have been lifted. We're free to attack. Attack as soon as Dry Cruise exits Pilata Star. Understood, Lady Nay. We've amassed troops from nearby sectors. They'll be utterly annihilated by our sheer numbers. Here they come. Alrighty. Let Uso out since he's a few levels behind everybody at the moment. Let's see, we got 5 more. I guess both Mozingers. Poseidon forces confirmed and mostly picking up a Zanskare squadron. Whatever cooperative arrangement they've come up with, still can't believe they made it to the asteroid belt. Fons Kagati, leader of the Zanskare Empire, used to rule from Jupiter, supposedly. They returned from Jupiter? Supposedly part of Zanskare's forces are still concentrating in the Jovian colonies. If that's the case, they might be using Pilata Star as a relay point between Jupiter and the Earth sphere. Is there no signs of Daba, Lilith? Not yet, he hasn't contacted us either. This many bad guys afoot, we could sure use the out game right about now. Now, speak of the devil, but who's in the pilot seat? It's me, Cow. Are you sure you're up for this? Knew a day like this would come, and I've been trained to make sure I'm up to snuff. Don't get carried away. Battlefields are riddled with corpses of overconfident soldiers. Oh, so are we actually getting a new suit for Daba then? The rest of the squad will back you up to make survival your top priority. I'd have the Shrike Team sisters watching my 6. Putting your life on the line to fight for your beloved Daba. I was so wrong about you, Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but my feelings for Daba are serious business. All units, intercept the enemy squadrons. Once Daba returns, we'll break through the perimeter and lead the sector. I'll make it back safe, okay? Until then, I'll just have to do my best. Well then. He is definitely very defense-oriented. I mean, she's got guard level 2 and support defend level 2. That's a real type. Hopefully those upgrades that I gave to Daba's, well, to the L game will transfer over to Daba's new unit. Okay. Gotta do my best for everyone's sake, and Daba's too. Leslie means business, and so do I. Yeah, I was pronouncing it right. Yo, game, she clearly just said lucky, and yet you translated it out like that. Damn. If it wasn't for that whole beam weapon defense thing they got... Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Fairy blessing. Anyway, if it wasn't for that whole anti-beam coating thing they got going on, that would have been a one-hit kill. Go, another kill for 0. Yeah, funny to see the guy saying like, "Oh man, this guy looks like a pretty crazy opponent." Like he hasn't actually heard of all of a sudden all the stuff we've been doing to Poseidon's forces up to this point. Seriously, after a certain point, the reaction to us should not be those damn rebels. It should be, oh shit, it's the rebels. He almost one-shot the guy in the... Oh, he's in one of the mini boss mechs. I figured he wouldn't be able to hit from there. Let's see if the A-class heavy metals are heavier than the Mazinger. Plot twist, they aren't. Not gonna complain about Lelouch getting a free kill on the enemy turn.
かわせない攻撃ではない。侵略者には屈しない。このゼロはな。
任せたぞルルーシュ。
トライト。条件は全てクリアだ。これで終わらせる。もうダメだ。もたい。
上手だルルーシュ。
これくらいはな。
Hey, he's getting close to 50. Oh, look. Ryoma's now got enough morale to start one-shotting the heavy metals.
無事にペンタゴナに帰れると思うなよ。こいつで蹴りをつけてやる。
Sweet Jesus. Ah, dang it. Ryoma can't counterattack.
敵戦力の中核を叩く。レーザー砲。俺もドラゴンも燃えてきたってもんだぜ。覚えとけよ。倍にして返してやるぜ。
Oh, it's one of the boss dudes coming for Koji. Ah, yes, the battlefield is truly where I belong. I have high hopes for you, Dry Crews. Don't let your opponent down. Yeah, sure we down, dude. Oh, wait. Can we actually... I don't remember. Will she run away if she gets cherry tapped, like in the last mission? Dracus cannot be allowed to know Palada Star's purpose. Such might will belong to Lord Gawaza soon enough. For now, I simply have to crush them underfoot. So, is Gawaza the usual, like, Chancellor dude looking overthrow the Emperor kind of thing? Look myself up back there, but this is totally different from the simulator. Outgame's move is so sluggish, a perfect avenue to put it away for good. The Outgame is aiming for me. A pathetic display, Outgame. But such is the nature of handmade heavy metals. Davamiro's not the pilot? No matter, I'll settle my score with Outgame regardless. Here he comes. Damn it, reinforcements! That's enough of that, Nei Mohan. You? Long time no see, Wait, did she suddenly grow like 2 feet of hair since last we saw her? Surprised to see you piloting heavy metal. Lessie! What's with that getup? Is that your idea of an image change? What are you doing at Palada Star? What the heck kind of heavy metal is that? We'll talk later after I deal with Nei. If it isn't the traitor Gaha Lessie. Fancy seeing you here with the rest of the rabble. Trying to curry favor with Gawaza like always, Nei Mohan. If that's how it's going to be, I'll be sure to put you and that stupid girl through the ringer. Okay. We need to regroup. Got it. Daba will hold things down until you get back, so please make that sooner rather than later. It doesn't mention her running away if we heard her. So she's in Novel Discerd. She's supposed to be kind of like their Char or something? Nothing really special on the skill or part list. She has her own attack sequence apparently. Might as well check that out. I've returned, Daba. This is where my fight truly begins. Gonna help Daba topple Poseidon once and for all.
その隙見逃しはしない。ここから先には行かせないよ。
Really? She freaking missed. F-Zero, yet another kill. Wait, there's 13 of it? I completely missed these guys down here. Well then.
Heavy metal. グレートの力を見せてやる。サンダー。とどめだ。
Super dead. I don't think we need to worry about how much damage this will do to the rock Kylum. There we go. This will toss him a cheer. We don't need to worry about Uso's levels for a while.
が勝手にやってきて話をややこしくするな。分かってる。飛べ V2。これでどうだ。受かった。
There we go. He got charge and snipe all in one. Wait, why does he need charge? He got 5 levels out of that. Holy crap. I lost me? Ball back, Heckler. I'll handle the rest. My apologies then, Tuna. I'll accept your offer gladly. They actually drove off Heckler. They're even more fearsome than the rumor suggested. Alrighty. You almost killed the command ship there. More enemies! Looks like they're trying to overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Wish they chosen smaller shield numbers personally. Really, we're not doing that bad, dude. I get that they don't like us, but I didn't think we deserved a greeting this big. Last star must serve a greater purpose than any of us suspected. Cover fire? You could possibly be here to back us up. The Phoenix? What's it doing here? You here to help us out, Rita? Wait, Rita? Antoniola, I need you to prioritize the hostiles. Understood. Captain, the cover fire gate Dalba an opening. He's back. Dang, Dal, you had me worried for a second there. Sorry, it's my fault things turned out the way they did. It's all good. Think everyone figured, hey, Wait, what? I think everyone figured, hey, you know what's up? What? That's a weird sentence. Yeah, but now that Dryker's Am and Lissy are in danger, then what say we roll the dice? What do you mean? I think I found a winner in the mountain of scrap Imandra gave us. You don't mean? Not running tests yet, but we've turned the Poseidon machine into the first new heavy metal Pentagona seen in a decade. And she's ready to roll. You call it LK Mark II. Incoming heavy metal squad. They're flanking us. Is that? Down to clobber these fools, Daba. Here we go, Mark II.
終わりだ。うわ
Wow! Now you like them star apples! The Mark II can use a buster launcher too! Oh man, the Hill Game Mark II's been completed! Hill Game Mark II? Feast your eyes on the brand new L game with the greatest tech Pentagon and Earth Solar System has to offer! That damnable Daba Myro got his hands on a new heavy metal, did he? I see, sorry for the suspense. Don't worry about it, what matters that you're safe. Thanks you two and everyone in the dry cruise. So good! You've got lots of lost time to make up for Casanova. I'm looking forward to seeing what makes the L Game Mark II special. Let's go, Daba! Everyone's letting Daba their strength! Something about Daba attracts the powerful, that's what makes him special. To know the power of the king is to know solitude, but it seems he may be an exception. Daba wasn't bequeathed the power of the king, but he's certainly born with the qualities of one. All machines forward, make the L Game Mark II the center of your formation. Time to show Madra why we fight. Whoa. He suddenly became a range specialist. And he completely lost his, brain why he lost his attack sequence melee move. A machine till you like, Daba, you'll never be a match for my AUG. It's always the same with you. I'm gonna open the way forward all on my own. That won't just be me. The Mark II only exists thanks to the help of my steadfast allies. Machine is the feelings and power given form. With it, we'll win this war.
出てきたな。13人衆。このまま突っ込む。遅い。
笑わせんじゃないよ。覚悟するんだね。ダバマイロード。生意気なんだよ。
13人衆の力はこんなものか。
You can get a level out of that. We start setting up a formation over here. And someone needs to handle the Zan Scare units.
やはり強い。俺がガンダムの伝説を終わらせる。こいつはしびれるぞ。まだ続けるつもりか。市民を巻き込むチャンスカールは止めなくてはならない。今だ。駆動系に。
Oh, come on. I'm surprised that Vaughn hasn't at least picked up his charge attack. Usually he would have by now. Yeah, I kinda figured she'd one-shot him. Oh, nice! They got a tune.
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。行け、インファンネル。これで決める。奴のあの強さ、ニュータイプなのか。
Oh, damn it. Although they can't actually hit Vaughn here.
視力を尽くせ。メガ粒子砲、一斉射撃。そういうのは通用。
Oh, counter with the boomerang. Dr. Watts ordered Heckler and I to assist Lady Nay on the front lines. Look forward to seeing whether the dry cruise is as powerful as the rumors suggest.
そう簡単にやれると思うなよ。ゲッターの相手はやわな期待じゃ務まらないぜ。ゲッタートラフベラン。期待の反応が良いのか。
And already you're not doing too bad. What? Why is she going after Callan of all people? I thought her whole deal was with freaking Daba.
ちょっと当たっただけ。いつだって私たちは侵略者に抗ってきた。今だ。決しやってくれたね。
Let's see what she can do with the attack sequence.
秘密の特訓したんだから見てらっしゃいよ。私にもできる。いけ。
やられた。
Congratulations, Om, you got your first kill. And Avon's going, alright, motherfucker, this is what you get for trying to shoot at me! Just love him giving a frickin' battleship the boot. Should be able to finish him off with... Really? Okay, she can still finish him off with her sword.
ザンスカールのやり方は絶対に許せない。誰が相手でも負けるもん。どけー！
総員体感だ。急げ。
あなたたちの勝手もここまでよ。覇者牽制放火放置。
バカだ。バカ。
Aww. I was hoping to be able to hit the guy way in the back there. We don't actually have a snipe. Huh. Well.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。行け、インファンネル。これで決める。もうコントロールが効かない。
That's certainly stung, but yeah, no, he's pretty much in the red. Aww. Can't finish him off just yet, huh? Not even Callan can.
さっさと太陽系から出ていきなよ。新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。
She left him with 88 HP. Really? Finish him off, Whoosh.
超拡散構造装填位重砲を使う。
逃がしはしない。月光へ水の力。見るがいい。さすがの威力だな。
楽勝ため張り切りすぎだ。
I don't think we can fight much further. Oh, I will remember this, Dry Cruise. Feeling he's not gonna be able to. Nope, can't finish her off yet. Well, he does 840 damage. Oh my. There we go. Sweet Jesus, that hair. I guess that's probably her saber attack, most likely. There we go. Now Dappa can finish her off. Oh, he already has that up. Never mind. Let's knock her under any of her special effects being activated. Heard about the Yamon duelist issues have all been fixed. One of the parts we got was an old heavy metal head. Turns out it was just what we were looking for. Gal and the mechanics and the dry crews put their heads together to install it. Nothing's stopping us now, not even A-class heavy metal. Let's show them just how powerful you and our allies truly are. It reminds me of the Zeta Gundam's Buster Rifle. I guess him having hit and run definitely makes a lot more sense now. My route and the dry crews, they'll pay for this. We can play them in our favor. Lord Gawaza's ambition will soon be reality. With Dappa and the Mark II on our side, your AUG is heading straight to the scrap heap. Nemo Han and Gawaza Lowell. We'll need to keep an eye on those two. Does she have? No, she doesn't have XL. 3 dudes left over here. I think, yep, that's our turn. Good target there, buddy. And the other one goes for Sakura. Yep. Clearly this is a case of suicide by robot.
倒します。覚悟。覇者牽制放火放置。
ザンスカール帝国に
And Sakura's definitely climbing the kill ladder quickly.
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。インファンネル行け。ガンダムの名は伊達ではなかったか。
There we go. Whoops. Damn it. Dropped my controller.
敵艦を沈めます。
了解。対艦戦
Either
闘
way, let's give Mitsuba the finisher here. With a good old wave motion cannon.
発射5秒前。3 2
Captain, we can't handle particle effects of that magnitude. Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. All units were withdrawing from the sector. Rendezvous at the specified waypoint. Concerned about Zanscare's movement. Something told me they'll be back. You're coming too? I did what needed to be done. From now on, I'm going to help Daba any way I can. I don't suppose you can forgive me, can you? Yeah, okay. Huh? I can tell you're serious about this too, so... Thanks, Let's go, Daba. It's rendezvous time. Hold on, there's something I have to do. You listening, Commandra? I doubt the battle we just fought escaped your attention. I have just one thing to say to you. This isn't going to go the way you think. So that's your decision, Double My Road. Very well. Let's see where your journey takes you. Let's see. Long time no see, Daba. I'm happy to be back. Hold on, you up and left! Cow, shush. Okay. I think I understand now why you ventured off on your own. Daba, I lacked resolve. No, more than that, I wasn't strong enough, wise enough. But my new friends in the Dry Cruise have given me all that and more. The old game Mark II is proof of that. And I built it! Cow, shush. Oh, come on, can't a guy get a little credit? You've grown stronger, Daba. I want to help you reach even greater heights. So she's supposed to, like, form her... Oh, she used to be one of the extra 13. Okay, I was like, okay, why is she seemingly to hold, like, a really high level of respect from everybody? Are you going to fight alongside us again? If you're willing to forgive me. Forgiveness, that's nothing. We're in this together, no matter where you end up. Daba! Okay, time out. You need to lay out all the juicy details on what happened after you ditched us. Hey, we were just getting to the good part. I have switched up your look, but that part of you sure hasn't changed. Let's see, were you working with Amandra? That's right, Full Flat took me in at first, but I eventually ended up working with Amandra. I have him to thank for my current understanding of Poseidon's eternal affairs. Amandra also gave me the heavy metal, the novel Discerd. That guy's seriously generous with people he likes. So, what were you able to find out? Rank-and-file soldiers haven't been told why they are invading the solar system. Discontent is growing within the regular forces. And Gawaza Loa is wielding it to his advantage. Gawaza? Can you give us the details on this Gawaza fellow? He's the leader of the Extra 13, ranking just behind Oldham Poseidon in the military. And he's very unhappy with the way things are being run. He has a grand ambition in mind, and depending on how things play out, we might see him turn against Poseidon. Unfortunately, Gawaza wants to replace Poseidon as dictator. We probably shouldn't expect him to work with us. As for Palata Star, it seems like the Zanskare Empire might be using it as part of their invasion. If it's not just a mining asteroid, that would explain the numbers they fielded against us. Certainly can't rule out the possibility. The Phoenix, Rita's appearance probably has something to do with that. Gawaza Lowawa and Wawawa and Palata Star sound like they're going to play important roles in our battle against Poseidon. Knowing that much made coming here worthwhile. More than anything, glad to see Leslie again. She must have been the important person Full Flat mentioned. I could feel a headwind blowing my way. I have to thank you too, You really put in the work out there. Really just leave out gain to little old me. And Leslie aren't the only ones deserving of thanks here. Kiao does too. Everyone in the Dry Cruise deserves a big round of applause. I just love the way Dobble lifts everyone's spirits. That's what makes him strong. The strengths will topple Poseidon one day, I'm sure of it. Thank you, Leslie. I spoke with Amandra, reunited with Leslie, and got my hands on the Mark II and decided my next destination. Keep working with my allies in the Dry Cruise. I'll find what I seek, I'm sure of it. We got a Bake of Amon check. Okay. Is it a blank check? Yeah, Lelouch is probably going to be a top scorer for quite a while until I'm happy with him. I guess one thing I can do is go program. What the heck is he? There he is. I can just give him Proud Ace. That'll get him leveled up a lot faster. So where is? There he is. Should have just given this to him earlier. Make him even nutser. Sure, why not dash to get him to run around faster? I hardly ever actually make use of the tactical standby ability, and good god, look at how many freaking melee and range ups I've got now. Oh god. I could almost give 100 to a stat now. How do I have a feeling Combattler V is like so highly rated just because they have so many people working on it? I almost have enough for the final cash upgrade. Alright, speaking of which. God, I just really... Okay, it cost like a third of his energy to use. What's his? Plus 200 attack power to all weapons, at 130 morale, plus 25 sight and mobility. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Slowly but surely, I'm getting everybody's weapons get up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost went to the title screen there. What the hell? Why did that default to that? Apparently this is a DLC mission. The ingredient is Almagas base. Okay. Oh, holy crap, it's actually... wait, that's not the one I picked, is it? Oh, they're both, like, right on top of each other, okay. Yeah, if I'm doing this. Chief Akamatsu, I've updated the Kakuseigen Guide's software. Please have a look. Let me see here. Oh, shave 5 seconds out the final fusion process, and overall stability has been improved too. It's amazing. It'll be based on the original program written by Dr. Reo and Dr. Raiga, and added my own spin. You make it sound so simple, but it's my old man and my uncle were talking about. Their code ain't something anyone can reverse engineer, you know? And I don't get it, because I'm used to getting my hands dirty with actual hardware. This should increase the success rate of Project Z, if only a little. I'd like to work on that. Seriously? You know there's no point, right? Still like to work on it. Would you give me permission, Chief? Alright, but we're doing it together. You work on the software and I work on the hardware. Deal? We thank you. The Dry Cruise should be here soon. Let's give them a proper welcome. Okay. Here you go. Now your hair is all neat and clean, Sakura. Since you're 25, I was thinking we should try a more mature hairstyle one of these days, but your body hasn't actually changed at all since you drifted off 10 years ago. We've decided to go to Jupiter. We're going to rescue Chief Akamatsu's, your father's family. Dr. Raiga Shishio, your grandfather, your aunt Renai, Guy Shishio, your father's cousin. I'm sure you'd love to meet them. During the last 10 years, Sakura has only ever reacted while repeating the message she catches through the limpid channel. After all that time, we still don't know the cause of her coma. As a medical student, I feel so powerless. I wish I had the power to bring her back. Still, it seems something incredible is happening at Jupiter. I think Chief Akamatsu has decided to bring Sakura to Jupiter, betting on a miracle. You'll be arriving at Almaguest base momentarily. Jupiter, the planet where the super energy known as the Power lies dormant. A super energy to some, a forbidden power to others. However, for the sake of Project Z, we'll have no choice but to rely on it. Welcome, Drykers. We've been expecting you. Yoshi, you look great. Of course I do. I've been looking forward to the day for years. We're finally going to see my brother and the rest of GGG again. Project Z, the operation to rescue the Braves left stranded in the Trinary solar system. Finally time to put it into motion. But enemies? But there's been no sign of Wolgaroo movement in the nearby sectors. We'll figure that out later. Back to the Dry Striker. Hurry! We're getting ready to begin Project Z. What's going on? Gateway of Demise, Jupiter. What the heck is going on here? Jupiter is gone? But observational data indicates that Jupiter is still out there. And the observatory to begin being fed false data, or Jupiter is still there, but we can't see it for some reason. Most likely option, the disappearance of the object of Jupiter's mass would affect the orbit of every other object in the system, including Earth's. Thus, Jupiter's still there, but we cannot see it. I assume there's some kind of optical shielding in effect. Planetary optic camo, eh? The mysterious aura that we've been seeing around Jupiter on multiple occasions probably related to this phenomenon. When he made contact with Mamoru, Bitterman identified the aura as our future enemy, the Conqueror King. Conqueror King, eh? Its silhouette looks a lot like that of Genesig Galgaigar. Chief, unidentified mobile weapon sighted. That's who is it, the Conqueror King? Height, 120 meters, estimated mass. Let's see, 1,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Good God. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of tons, isn't it? What's that? That's a number. The Dry Cruise mobile team is ready to deploy. You'll rely on them to gather some info on the Conqueror King. We won't be able to harvest the power until we locate Jupiter's current position. Alrighty then. Oh hey, he is an ace now. Okay. Plus 15 max SP to C2 with plus 3 morale and plus 1 EXC to units affected by tactical command. Eh, not bad. Not as broken as it was back in Z, but hey, it will work. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we have 5 left? We're along Sakura since she's got that fortune part. Chief, the sick bay is reporting that Sakura has regained consciousness. Right now? This could also be related to the Conqueror King. Go see your daughter, Chief. Sorry, I'm leaving the rest of you in the Dry Cruise. So that's the Conqueror King. A mysterious aura that's been seen around Jupiter multiple times. It's not Genesig Galgaigar, is it? Similarities is obvious, but the thing looks at least 4 times taller. Hey guys, Conqueror, who's it holding something in its hand? Zooming in. Wait, is that Jupiter? It does look like a mini Jupiter. Why is it holding a freaking copy of the planet? That's no copy, it is Jupiter itself. Go! This is outer space. How can he survive out there? Who is that man? All I know is his name. He's involved with Getter somewhere or another, and he's been messing with me or for whatever reason. The Conqueror King is using its arms to compress Jupiter's intermolecular distance. Its intermolecular distance? Of course, that outrageous mass report was Jupiter's own. It wasn't the mass of Conqueror King, but of the compressed Jupiter between its hands. What the hell does that mean? What's it doing? What your eyes see is not the actual Conqueror King, but merely its projection. The real one will soon cross the dimensional gate and reach this place. It's turning Jupiter into a black hole! What do you mean, Dr. Yang? It's increasing Jupiter's density while keeping its original mass. Ultimately, that will cause a gravitational collapse. The moment it turns into a black hole, a space-time singularity will be generated. That is the dimensional gate! This was its plan all along. The Conqueror King has been compressing Jupiter ever since the aura first appeared. Hold on a minute. We've never received any observational data that would suggest this. Can it be that the surveillance satellite has been sending us false information? Surveillance satellite has been defiled. Hey, Soccer, what do you mean? It has turned into a Zero Robo, a Conqueror's thrall. A Zero Robo? It's too late. Everyone will return to light. Sakura! That is the vow that surpasses the end. Oath over Omega, 000. 000? Oh, so he's gonna join up with Lelouch and Suzaku as a Zero? Oh no, not fake out Gaigars. Whatever will we do? Those are EI-15s. What are they doing here? Incoming transmission from the sick bay. It's Chief Akamatsu. Sorry to bother you, but this is heavy stuff. My Sakura just talked through the limpid channel. Apparently those are Zero Robos. The EI-15s that the Primevals used as a vanguard during the Battle of Jupiter were turned into Conqueror's Thralls. Conqueror's Thralls, you say? Who or what are those? Sorry, that's literally all I know. I'll stick around and see if Sakura says anything else. If she does, I'll transmit her voice your way. Strike Striker to all units. Those mobile weapons are hereby designated Zero Robos. We must prevent Jupiter from turning into a black hole. The Conqueror King and the Zero Robos must be eliminated. They look like E-15, but make no mistake, their strength is on a whole new level. Show me what you can do. He comes here uninvited, says his piece, and then leaves. That prick never changes. We have to do this. Who knows what might happen to our solar system if a singularity were to form here. Mamoru! I know, Ikumi. If this is what Betterman Lamia was talking about, then I'm not going to back down. I'll fight the Conqueror King and make Project Z a success. Oh, I think it's talking about regeneration here. These guys don't have regeneration. Okay, and still just using the exact same attack as before. Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, it's because this guy has HP regeneration. And he can't be affected by status ailment weapons. Oh, he's got his own morale down effect. Alrighty then. Sure, let's see. Having him put over there so that they get the bonus EXC. Pretty sure, yeah, Getter Robo can actually start us off here. See how much damage they do. We don't know who you are and what you want. Frankly, I don't care. Just stay there and watch. I'll show you what Getter and I can do when we work with our comrades. And Ryoma being Ryoma, he just one-shots a bitch. And shouldn't forget to speed everybody up. I need to pick up Lelouch since I'm pretty sure... What? She already grabbed... Oh wait, I didn't use that. There we go. We can do this! For the sake of Project Z, we'll overcome the Conqueror King!
お前が悪いんじゃない。すべてはトリプルゼロのせいだ。ブレイクシンセサイズ G セット。シナプス。
I wonder if when, like, making these games, they go like, okay, we're definitely gonna have this guy in the game. Now, how do we relate it to someone else? Well, there's like 000 guys with the new Gao Gaigar stuff, right? What if we link them up with the new, Kokios guys, you know? Just have all the zeros together. Good, she did dodge.
新しい装備もあるんだ。動きの先まで読めば。そこか。
Boom, bitch. Oh, he doesn't have enough morality Grand Dasher yet. Curses. Well, I guess we'll Super EM Yo-Yo then. You're in space. What are you marching on there, Kyoma? And again, I guess that's not nearly as ridiculous as back in V with Anji and the Vilkiss. Like, one of her finisher moves actually had her pop the cockpit open and open fire on the enemy with her rifle, even if she was in, you know, space. It was great. Probably part of the reason why Vilkiss was one of my favorites in that game. It was still good in X as well, but X was just had issues.
トリプルゼロに侵された兵器か。格闘戦になるか。
Arlo wasn't really all by the fact that they focused so much on Wataru. I mean, Wataru, like, isn't necessarily bad, it just felt extremely weird to have him be the center focus for most of the story. Is it just me, or is the Conqueror King shrinking? Now you mention it. I have new rings. The Conqueror King has shrunk to 83.7% of its previous size, currently about 100 meters tall. What's Jupiter's estimated mass and diameter? No change in mass, no diameter. Its diameter is little over 8 meters. The King's goal is to compress Jupiter's size while keeping its mass intact. Once its diameter passes the Schwarzschild radius, it will turn to a black hole. How long will that take? 5 minutes. They must stop the Conqueror King within that time. It's so strange. Why isn't the power reacting in this current situation? Been bothering me too. The energy that 10 years ago bounced a giant asteroid that approached Jupiter back 65 million years in the past. Is it possible that the power is being channeled into something else? Okay then. Good job, J. Decker. Ah, dang it. I want to stay in his aura since he gives the bonus morale when on our next turn. Gotta get people jump started into their best attacks, you know?
ディープスラッシャー防衛するか
Interesting level. So you got skill, evade, and accuracy, and nothing else. Just in case. I just realized we could have actually had him out in... Yep, see, we can't use Zero since we used his command. Callan certainly is popular at the moment, isn't she?
パワー勝負に付き合うつもりはない。食らえ。
Eh, not bad damage, but we hit harder. I have a feeling that these guys over here are basically prime for pretty much anyone to one-shot, thanks to Callan. Sweet Jesus. And she actually got hit. Wasn't expecting him to go straight for Umi.
簡単に挑発に乗るからそうなるのよ。ゴールの後は速やかに反撃に転じる青い竜巻。敵を飲み込め。
Good job, Umi.
あの分厚い装甲を抜くことができれば向かってくるなら
Gotta say, Yona, your attack isn't exactly winning any prizes here. Damn it, Hikaru! That damage wasn't too bad. Yeah, I didn't figure the boss would actually move here. Oh, wait, there we go. Toss out a nice disrupt. We're probably gonna do a majority of our offense and defense on this turn. How chunky are these guys defense-wise? Got 1800 armor and 176 defense. That is pretty decent on the defense. Really? You can't hit anybody from there? Oh, she is 4 short of being able to use her finisher. Killed him in. Oh, wait, I'm a dumbass. Forgot the fairy's blessing. Whoops! I am never surprised when the dry striker just flat out ends something. Oh nice, he got Rouse and Spirit. And of course he can't finish anything off. Phooey. Not even that really weakened guy over there. Oh wait! With a charge though. Nice. That side's all taken care of. Yeah, she can at least kill one of them. Swear Camille's gonna get his ace bonus before he gets his actual mech back. Yeah, did they get enough for a freaking high mobility attack?
ロボ同士での戦闘、胸が高鳴ります。切れ味をご覧ください。それ。
There we go. Give him the Grand Dasher. That definitely worked. Oh, nice, they picked up a trust. Chizuru is just not getting any freaking spirits for some reason. Oh wait, I could have had Rihanna go after that high HP guy over there. Whoops. Oh nice, he got drive. Perfect. I can let Yona just stroll on in and finish him off. Yeah, it's basically just the boss left. He does have a lot of HP, doesn't he? Oh wait, Umi's gonna get the kill here, okay. Not expecting that. Oh, he's still not moving, really? This turn's gonna be basically nothing but moving towards the boss and someone killing this guy. guess we'll let Kaido get it. I mean, this is his mission. Why wouldn't we let him get some extra kills, you know? We took down the Zero Robos! Oh, he has focused fire on the Conqueror King. We need to end this at once! It took no damage. What the hell? What kind of cheat trick is that? Damn it, how are we supposed to stop that thing? Well, Captain? Huge increase in energy detected from the Conqueror King! Its strength is out of this world! Now wait, is this the power? It's been used for destruction! Look, it's a dimensional tear! I'm in tears too! It's the same thing we saw when they took Thanatos away! They're coming, they're coming! Better men! What the heck are those? They're not human, are they? Betterman Lamia! Those are Bettermen, no doubt about it! Bettermen, beings who can alter their form by ingesting animus seeds. There's 6 of them! The Bettermen came here to fight against the Conqueror King. Traversing such a great distance in but a moment. The Socios path is quite convenient indeed. Let's use it on the way back as well. Quit it, you're pushing Sarah too hard. Thank you, Gajumaru, but I'm alright. Now, my good friends, the Conqueror King is right before our eyes, see? It's time for we Somnium to join our forces. I suppose I should put in some work. Pecto full ex sanctus. Merge! The Bettermen transform into monsters and merge together! Cataphract. I think Chief Akamatsu's daughter called it Cataphract. In that case, combined form of the Bettermen is hereby designated as Betterman Cataphract. It's attacking the Conqueror King! We have to help them. Bettermen want to stop it just like us. All you do is assist the Bettermen and attack the Conqueror King. Nothing seems to work. Kinda think of it, Ghost said that we're looking at a projection of the Conqueror King. In other words, we're dealing with some kind of force field compressing Jupiter. We're doomed. How are you supposed to do about this? Don't give up yet, Yoshi. It's only over when we say it's over. This raid's really gonna turn to a black hole. What happens then? Trust me, you don't want to find out. The only thing we can do is keep attacking until something happens. Damn, is there really nothing we can do? There's still hope, Shigeru. Sakura, what do you mean? Shigeru, send out the thing you are working on in the hangar. You will need it. Only one man ever called me Shigeru. Are you? Ushi, launch the XF-111 toward the Conqueror King. Huh? What for? Remember, Sakura can catch waves of consciousness that drift within an area through the limpid channel. There's a certain man who died within the Jupiter sphere 10 years ago, or should I say, turned into a spirit. My uncle, Dr. Reo Shishio of the old GGG. My good uncle told me to do it. It's definitely worth a try. Or to that, send the XF-111 directly at the Conqueror King's hand in Jupiter. Black hole is formed. XF-111 prototype Phantom Gal launching. What was that? I think it went inside the black hole. The time has come. Bravery. I knew this moment of bravery would come. That voice. No way. That voice you can't forget. Guy! I don't recognize your machines, but if you send me Phantom Gal, you must be Earthlings. That's right, Guy. We're the Dry Crews and the Gutsy Global Guard. Came to rescue you and the rest of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. Mamoru, is that you, Mamoru? Of course, I'm Mamoru Amami from Earth. Ikumi Kaido's here too. I see, you have such a cool voice now, Mamoru. You've really grown. No, this isn't the time. Everyone listen, the area's being flooded with 000. The energy that originated the universe and that will lead to its demise. What the hell are you on about? That is one heck of a greeting after 10 years, man. At least give us more details. Ryoma Koji, you're here too? You need to tell us more, Guy. Amuro? Is that you, Amuro Ray? I'll give you the short version. Just went through a wormhole, path between space and time. 000 was overflowing where I was and followed me. We want to prevent the end of our universe, we must first close the gate. That's Guy Shishio GGG. How strange. I feel like I could take on any challenge just by hearing his voice. Never give up, no matter the hardship. Someone filled with bravery, a true brave. We have to stand by his side. Let's go. Very soon it is going to show up. What do you mean, Guy? Who's going to show up? They're being eroded by 000, the king of the Conqueror's thralls, Conqueror King Genesik. Here it is! Conqueror King has finally arrived. The fact that it's here means one thing, it's got a physical body now. Or I like to put it, we can kick its friggin' butt. The 000 that covers its body is keeping the wormhole open. Everyone, we must push it to the other side. That should close the wormhole. Copy that. Good, we're sending you our space scout machines. You ready to go? This voice that you, cousin? Yeah, I'm as ready as you can be. Okay, Final Fusion approved. We Final Fusion program drive. Gal Phi Gar! The King of Braves, once banished as a traitor, has made his glorious return to our solar system. You brought our id armor too? You're on the ball, Chief Akamatsu. Look at him, he's giddy as a schoolboy. I'm so happy for you, Mamoru. Guy Shishio has returned. Are those better men? They came here to fight the Conqueror King as well, so they're not our enemies. Let's go, Guy. Together, the two King of Braves will defeat the Conqueror King. God, I'm with you, Mamoru, for this is the duty of a brave. Okay, then. Holy crap, he's got max EXC. And of course, he's got guard, why is this potential only level 5? Come on. And he's at 170 morale too. Ooh, look at that armor. Hey, really? That's all he's got? Come on, it's Guy. He's should have way more. Wait, what about? He's only got 2 upgrades and everything. Well, great. There's really no point in attacking this turn, since he'll just regenerate from it. He doesn't have any map attacks, so we don't need to worry about that. He got a lot of morale boosters and SP. Oh, hello! He's actually got soul and HP and energy regenerating L. Oh my! Yeah, he's kind of nuts. Any other special effects? Doesn't look like it. Psycho Glory, Psycho Calm, Psycho Gravity. I have a feeling we would never really see Psycho Calm just because Psycho Gravity is in the same AoE, I guess, the same area that it can be hit, just bigger. Well, I guess maybe if the Genesik King ever got into tier range, maybe? I don't know. Find that unlikely though. AI isn't exactly the type to move closer just so it can use a worse attack. We could have done a handful of attacks here, but I feel like this is the better way to do it. Nope. See, Psychogravity. Are we siding with the source of evil, Lamia? I intend to deal with him, but right now, dealing with the champion clad in the Hour of Dawn takes priority, wouldn't you say? I suppose there's no arguing that. Very well then. For now, we must defend our hope as well as man's hope. Not bad damage. Yeah, it definitely looks like Lamia could kill this guy 1v1. Doesn't look like that will actually one-shot Hikaru, but better safe than sorry, right? Would have done about 3,000 damage.
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
車線上からの離脱を確認入れて
地方発車
100%。
5秒前2 1
Now that's a start. That's what it looks like to dodge that, huh? Say what? What's it doing? Trying to fill us with 002? Guys, that Genesis Gao Gaigar? Yes, it's Genesis Gao Gaigar, roaded by 000. Before it got to me, Galleon broke the fusion and let me escape. He did? Yeah, that's why I had to stop Genesis. I can't bear to look at Galleon like this. Guy, please tell me, are Jay and Tomoro? Forgive me, I don't know what happened to them. That's good. Ikumi? If we don't see them die, I'm sure that they're all still alive. We'll definitely meet them again. But to do that, we have to stop Conqueror King Genesis. Copy that, Ikumi, let's do it! My friend, hold on to your hearts. Never give it in to fear. Now let bravery guide you. You got it, guy, we'll never lose. We don't let ourselves turn to Conqueror's thralls. Nice. Okay, he has potential level 7. Figured you would have something like that to screw with us. Jeez, been 10 years, but guy is much of a brave as he was back then. Bring it on, Conqueror King. You're gonna pay for getting in the way of this nice reunion. Very nice. Feeling she wouldn't be able to finish him off. If you want the universe to end, absolutely not. For the sake of those trying their best to live their lives, and for my own sake, I will stop you. Okay, good. I wonder what we could do. I think this is supposed to be the proper way for us to try to handle this. And get the Galleon. Soon you'll be free. Then we're saving everyone else. This I swear. Right in the crotch. Yeah, it was worth a lot of money. And 2 levels for Guy. The Conqueror King has stopped moving. Is it over? No, not yet. Mamoru, Kaido, lend me your strength. What would you have us do, Guy? Now both use Held in Heaven and extract Galleon's Black Box and G-Stone at the same time. I get it, we may lose Genesec, but at least we'd save Galleon. You got here goes Hell and Heaven! Gengeru Gango Gufo! Vita! Sai Galleon, bear with it! What? Exploded Genesec bolt to repel us? Why Galleon? Galleon! At least Jupiter's back. Like it's Jupiter's back! Guess it turned back to normal now that we stopped the, black holification. I think there's more to it than that. It's likely that the powers rewinded time before this all happened. What about the Conqueror King? No signal detected, it's completely gone! Then we won't jack another one up for humans! Save the Earth from 000, but we couldn't save either Genesec or Galleon. No, we did save them. Huh? We prevented them from becoming creatures bent on destroying the universe. Yes, you're right. Intelligent life forms who threaten the cosmic law do not assume that there is only one Conqueror King. That's voice! That's another Conqueror King. King Jader! Jay, is that you? It's me, Ikumi Kaido, Arma! Arma, Guy, and Latio. We will not stop here. To uphold the cosmic law, all intelligent life must be eradicated. Conqueror's battleship J-Arc set sail. Wait, Jay, listen to... Unidentified craft has left the range of our sensor. Signal lost. Our trajectory we estimate is heading towards Earth. Conqueror King on Earth? Sarah, open the Sokius path. Yeah. Bettermen. They're gone, but it looks like they're looking out for us humans again. All units, return to Almaguest base. We need to sort all the intel we've gained to come up with a new plan. Yes, ma'am. Now that we got a lot of catching up to do, Guy. Like telling us what happened in the trinary solar system. Might not be quite how we imagined, but we all wanted to see you again. I know, I have so much to tell you. Hey, you mind picking me up too? That voice. In a long time, everyone. Guy! I knew you'd make it back, Mr. Brave. But man, you haven't changed at all. Do evil looters age at a reduced rate? Can't say I've heard anything of the sort. Wait, evil looters? Isn't that... Oh god, Oregon. Isn't that the bad guys from that? Can't say I've heard anything of the sort. Well, it looks like you've all grown. A lot. Forget about us. Someone here really needs to talk to you first. Mamoru, is that really you? Hello, I'm Mamoru Mami, Captain of the Gutsy Global Guard Mobile Squad. Guy Shishio, Captain of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard Mobile Squad, welcome back to the Solar System. Finally said it, I really wanted our first screen to be all formal and proper. Mamoru, you became a man. Well, of course I have. Even I was going to grow up after 10 years. Didn't really sink in until now, but it seems the wormhole did send me into the future, huh? Are you saying that? From my perspective, it's only been about a day since we sent you and Mamoru back to Earth with our last ES missiles. Excuse me? So that is why you look exactly like we remember you. It's not that he looks like we remember him, he literally is like we remember him. Shh, guess we don't get to call you old man. Right, some of you are actually older than me now. How about I do it instead? You look well for your age, Grandpa Rio. Respect your elders, whippersnappers. Oh, Ryoma. All jokes aside, I feel weird if you started calling me Mr. Kabuto or something. In that case, let's set the record straight. Despite the time apart and the difference in age, we stand together as equals. Sound good? Sounds good. Welcome back, Guy. It's been a long time, Guy. Shigeru. Oh, that's right. Chief Akamatsu is one of the sons of Dr. Raigo, so that makes him Guy's cousin. Guy, there's someone who's also been dying to talk to you. Wouldn't have even brought prototype Phantom Gal to Jupiter if it weren't for her. Alouette, you've grown up quite a bit. How rude, that's how you greet a child. You should tell me something like, you look lovelier than ever, mademoiselle. Is that so? I guess? At any rate, we can finally celebrate the return of a brave. Welcome back, Guy. It's good to be back, Mamoru. That concludes the summary of the current state of the solar system. That's a lot to take in. We had no idea all this could have happened while we were in the trinary solar system. Your turn now, Guy Shishio. Please tell us how you came to appear here on Jupiter. As you know, GGG, that is Gutsy Galaxy Guard, went to the Trinary Solar System to fight against the 11 planetary Masters of Sol and eventually won. However, at the time, the Galeoria Comet, which acted as a dimensional gate connected to our solar system, had vanished. Because you took down those who opened the gate in the first place. The J-Arc only had 2 BS missiles left. You knew that if we used the power, we could launch those 2 missiles all the way to our Jupiter without fail. That's how Kaido and I made it back to our solar system. And after that, we weighed all of our options and decided to take a very risky bet. What do you mean? Genesis Gao-Gaigar, the legacy of the Green Planet, Mamoru's homeworld, had various features we hadn't been able to fully analyze. One of them was the gadget tool, Galeoria Road. Galeoria Road? That name implies it might be able to create a Galeoria Comet. Right, however, we had no way to know how to control it. We opened a gate far into the future, praying that it would connect us to our solar system. Instead, we arrived at the Orange Site. The what now? It's a recent cosmological theory. Supposedly, before the Big Bang happened, all the energy that would form the universe existed in a cosmic egg. That's incredible, to say the least. But how did you know that was the Orange Site? It was my father who told us. Your dad, that would be Dr. Reo, one of the world's 10 great minds, but I thought that... He died on Jupiter 10 years ago? Yes, however, it's not as clear-cut as that. Well, he no longer has a physical body thanks to the power his spirit still lives on here on Jupiter. A will that lives on, free of the bounds of the mortal body. Is that eternal life? That explains how he contacted me during the battle. Power, there's so many things it can do, but it's so inexplicable. We found ourselves a place brimming with that inexplicable energy. That was the Orange Site. The energy that would later form our universe. My father referred to it as Oath over Omega, 000. Apparently the power was just a small portion of it, leaked out through small cracks in dimensional boundaries. Considering this is the energy that would go to form the entire universe, it's understandable even a tiny portion of it would seem to be a super energy. Power, destruction, and creation, that's the energy behind both the end and the beginning of the universe. Hold up, are you telling me you people were fine being inside that energy fest? No, we weren't fine at all. As a spirit, my dad was unaffected. However, anything with a physical body eventually turned into Conqueror's thrall. Conqueror thralls, that means? There's obviously a connection to the Conqueror King. The minds of the Conqueror thralls are eroded by 000 and their ethics are overridden. It's a form of mind control? No, it goes way deeper than that. It's not that they're forced to act the way they want to. The Conqueror thralls are fully convinced from the bottom of their hearts that they are doing the right thing. And what is it they want to do? Silencing the universe. In other words, ending all intelligent life. Makes perfect sense. Intelligent life is guilty of decreasing entropy after all. Could you maybe make a little clear for the rest of us? Our universe was born in the Big Bang. Eventually all of its heat will be lost and it will end with the Big Crunch. However, the activity of intelligent life is altering the universe's natural heat loss. Our very existence is halting the end of the universe? That is the reason why the Conqueror's thralls want to erase all intelligent life, for they are preventing the natural flow of the universe's lifespan. Then the message Sakura caught on the limpid channel must have been the will of someone from GGG who had become a Conqueror's thrall. Oh, that means everyone at GGG is... Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but how are you, fine guy? I was inside Genesis Gao-Gaigar at the time. When 000 started eroding at us, Galleon forced me to fusion out. That's when I saw Phantom Gao fly before my eyes. Yes, that wormhole connected Jupiter to the Orange Site. Uncle Reo must have known about it. That's why he had to send Phantom Gao that way. The Genesis Gao-Gaigar turned into the Conqueror King and opened the Jupiter wormhole to enter our universe. The guy came out of the wormhole right before the Conqueror King thanks to Phantom Gao. Dad Galleon, thank you. What will you do from now on, guy? The opening of the wormhole has rendered the dimensional boundaries of our solar system unstable. In other words, anything might happen. The Conqueror's thralls want to end all intelligent life, which means they're going to target the Earth sooner or later. So I'm going back to Earth. I may be branded as a traitor, but I must do something. They may be Conqueror's thralls now, but they're still my friends. I'll help you, guy. The chase turned into a thrall. It's my job to stop him. Mamoru Kaido. It should go without saying we all feel the same way. You have the support of the Dry Cruise. There you got it, guy. Can't let y'all go all the glory every time. Everyone. Additionally, as I was explaining earlier, our planet is already in danger. I don't want to call it an exchange of favors, but we could really use your help, Guy Shishio, brave hero of GGG. I understand. From now on, you can consider me a member of the Dry Cruise. I'll be actually fighting alongside Guy. Look forward to that, Mr. GGG Mobile Squad Captain. That said, I'm worried about the presence of the Bettermen. I don't mind fighting at their side. They intend to help humanity, but... Ji-Quan here from the hangar. That AI block we retreated out to the bows, raising a ruckus about wanting to talk with Guy Shishio. I'm sending the audio your way. Could it be? Hey, can you hear me? I knew it. It's Goldimarg. Yo, Momori, look bigger. You pulled a great combination. I dig it. Oh, Goldimarg, humans just naturally grow, you know. Cody, how did you end up at Jupiter? That's the question, eh? So there I was, taking a snooze after I used up all my juice for the Goldion Crusher. Then I felt this creepy energy invading me. 000. Feeling weird, that stuff was bad news, so I detonated the explosive bolt and ejected from the Crusher. As luck would have it, it got caught on Phantom Gal's wing and got dragged through the dimensional thingamabob. What a stroke of luck! I noticed a valve going on nearby, but wasn't much I could do as an AR block, so I sent an SOS and waited for someone to come pick me up. You're tough, but wow, am I impressed. Yeah, no, I'm the coolest. So how about you build me a new body? Being a block sucks. Alright, we'll take care of it. Look forward to it, okay? Heck yeah, thanks, man. Captain Mitsuba, we received an emergency transmission from Commodore Fikes. An emergency transmission? It's addressed to all the Dry Crews. I'll read it out loud. Dry Crews, upon completion of your mission on Jupiter, you are to return to Earth and head to Phnom Penh. What? Phnom Penh? That's in Southeast Asia. Rather than a request, this sounds like an order. The situation must be really bad if they're giving orders to an autonomous corps like ours. Now you've heard the message. We are returning to Earth at once and heading towards Phnom Penh. Earth, this is where my new fight begins. As long as my heart beats with bravery, I will never stop fighting, no matter my opponents. So hang in there just a little longer, everyone, and you, Mikoto. We received official orders from EFF HQ. We're to investigate the area. Yeah, we know. It's from on a high. Sadly, we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The Dry Crews will now head directly to Phnom Penh. Okay, we're not allowed to do anything but this mission. Oh my. And it requires us to bring along Vaughn. Apparently we're dealing with what's his face? The Claw crew. I think this is just a conversation. Are you headed to the simulators, Antoniona? Yes, were you going there too, Camille? Unfortunately, it looks like the group ahead of us got their training extended, so we might be in for a wait. Oh, okay. Gives me a chance to say something I've had on my mind. Do you mind if we talk a bit? I wouldn't mind. Do you know a girl by the name of Rosamia Badam? How do you know about Rosami? So, she was called Rosami even at Augusta, huh? She was a member of the generation after us. Then Rita, a friend of mine, made a point of trying to care for her. Remember, she treated me like a brother for a little while. Is that so? Her Rosami was deployed into combat since she was a capable soldier, but Camille, you were the one who ended up facing Rosami as an enemy, and I'm sorry, You don't have anything to apologize for. I'm the one who should apologize, really. She, you, and I, all of us had our lives messed up by war, so even so, she was willing to lend me strength. Rosami did what? She said that the Zeta is a machine that manifests the power of the human heart. When I took down Paptimus Shirako, her thoughts were with me as I fought, right alongside those of many others. The result of that was, yes, my whole mind was swallowed up, taken too far, and was functionally destroyed. To become a vessel that transforms the thoughts of the dead into power. Perhaps that was what I was on the verge of becoming. That's just like Amuro says, human beings aren't as simple as all that. To take in the thoughts of the dead means to be taken in by the dead. Still, I was able to return to the physical world, the world of flesh and bone eventually. I think it was because Fa taught me the warmth of the human body. When you return to the battlefield, are you still fighting driven by the dead? No, I'm not, or at least I don't believe I am. The thoughts of Rosami and everyone else for the moment are still within me, but ultimately I am myself. As it is my sense of self by letting the boundary between their world and me fade away, I had to rebuild myself. The rebuilt me is who I am now. Oh, okay. All thoughts, all feelings can become power. That includes those of the dead. What I believe, however, is that it's the responsibility of the living to decide what to do with that power. Even the past mistakes we made seem like they might crush you. This is the duty of all those who live. I see. Antoniona? Looks like the simulator's open. I think that right now what we should do is work to become stronger. Camille, would you mind if we went around and practice? I'd be happy to. Razumi, maybe the real brother in your heart was Ensign Yona. If you can hear my voice, then help guide Ensign Yona. If he can find the light, I'm sure he'll find the strength to fly to it himself. Okay. We don't really seem to have any other requirements for stuff like that. Vaughn's doing his crazy food thing. Hey, so it's kind of hard to eat with you staring holes in me like that. I'm sorry, it's just hard to take my eyes away from the, sight. Really want to look at me that much, let's share a meal. Don't mind, dude. Even I want to share a meal with someone from time to time. If you don't mind me joining you. Now, whatever, let's dig in. Drawing, not gonna eat. Just, well, Vaughn, have you always eaten like this? Like what? I don't know. Guess I've always used a knife and fork for my food. I could use chopsticks too, I guess I just... No, not like that, but all the spices and sauce, you use so many of them. What, it bothers you? If I'm being honest, for a long time now, it's the only kind of meal that really makes me feel satisfied. Wendy and Carmen keep telling me I should stop, but... So is this the reason nobody seems to want to eat with me? Probably. Huh. I mean, I kind of wonder if that wasn't it, but... Oh well, guess I'll be dining alone then. You could just also stop eating like that, but... This is how I live. I'm not changing it. You're a strong person, Vaughn. Guess so. I have a lot to learn from how you fight, but maybe I just have much to learn from how strong your will is. I've just been fighting my way through whatever the flow of my life takes me to, after all. That ain't true at all. You're fighting for that Shakti girl, ain't ya? Well, I guess. Save everyone in the League Militaire so I can see my dad and my mom. To stop Zanskare, also. Sure, all that there's too, I guess, but tell me what it really comes down to. What it comes down to is going back to Casarelia with Shakti. And see, you're following exactly the path you want to. Life isn't taking you anywhere. You're no different from me. Thank you, Vaughn. Do you mind if I share a meal with you again sometime? You're always welcome. Not gonna change how I eat, though. That's fine, you can take your time with that. Man, for such a cute-faced little brat, he sure digs at some sore spots. Give it all you got, Uso. If you lose what you care about, you'll never get it back. You're different than me. Don't go fighting for revenge. Keep your eyes on protecting what matters most to you. Oh, nice, we got another sweet 2,000. Congratulations, Lelouch. I hear you made ace. Congratulations to say a word entirely unsuited for me. It's a word that you earned with your piloting. Pilots are all equal when we're sitting in our cockpits. Our past and our old position have nothing to do with it. So I think you should stand to just accept this for what it is instead of fretting over it. You make a good point. Perhaps I'm letting myself get too hung up on the past. I don't know what you're planning or where you want to go, but for the moment allow me to congratulate you as a fellow member of the Dry Cruise. For the moment, there's no telling how long this moment will last, but I'll do what I can with it. You give us some accuracy. Kind of surprised not skill with him. Congratulations, Suzaku. Here you made A's. Yes, so I've been told. I'm just saying, but we're not on standby right now. You can take off your pilot suit if you want. This is the means of showing resolve. Normally I would have to wear Zero's mask. Oh, so that's why. The way you put your mind to something, then stick to something, I could probably learn from. Thank you, but don't live your life like we do. Suzaku and Lelouch gave up their lives to win peace for the world. I keep fighting so we can get it back. Oh, he gave a melee up. I'm gonna guess either melee or defense up. Congratulations, Gridman. I heard you made Ace Pilot. Thank you very much, as representative of the Gridman Alliance, let me extend our gratitude. After all, behind every successful Gridman is a struggling us. Even if it's a pretty small struggle. Not at all, Rika Itsumi, both of your voices are a tremendous source of strength to me. Well, hearing you say that makes me feel like I ought to try a little more. At last, Rika, you've come to see the true duty of the Gridman Alliance. Oh, shut up, that's not what this is about. Now, both of you, this is supposed to be a celebration of our efforts. Oh, you're fighting and growing from it, so that's what people means by being young. Oz, you sound like you turned into some old dork. Friendship, schooling, everything I wanted, can never have. Yuta, Utsumi, Rika, make sure you treasure these moments. I have a feeling we're finally gonna get like some actual history for Az in this upcoming mission. I think we're gonna be leaving that for next time, though. Kinda doubt I could just get through that in half an hour. So I guess with that, thank you all for coming on out. Hope you'll join me tomorrow over on YouTube, since I'm gonna be streaming some Library of Ruina over there. Hopefully, like, gotta try to see if we can hit Urban Plague level. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're close to that. Not sure what's beyond Urban Plague. I haven't gotten that far when I played it before I started streaming it. But either way, thank y'all for coming on out. Hopefully I see you again next time.